This Southern Peach Cobbler recipe is the result of years of cobbler making experience, and the Allrecipes member who shared it said that everyone loves it. She commented that, "I've been experimenting with cobblers for some time, and this recipe is the final result. Loved by all. Use fresh Georgia peaches, of course." Well, even if you can't be sure that the peaches are from Georgia, make sure that you select nice, sweet, ripe ones for this classic dessert. Let's start by preheating the oven to 425 degrees. First, peel 8 fresh peaches using either a vegetable peeler or a paring knife. Then pit them. Slice them into thin wedges. Place the peach wedges in a large mixing bowl. And now it's time to add some sugar and spices. To the bowl of peach wedges, add a 1/4 cup of white sugar, a 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 1/8 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. Then add 1 teaspoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice and 2 teaspoons of cornstarch to the bowl. Now toss the peaches until they're coated evenly. Pour the peaches into a 2-quart baking dish, spreading them evenly to cover the entire pan. Place the baking dish in the oven. Bake the peaches for 10 minutes. While the peaches bake, let's make the cobbler batter. First, cut 6 tablespoons of chilled unsalted butter into small pieces and set them aside. You can do this ahead of time and keep them cold. Then, into a medium bowl, add 1 cup of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 cup of white sugar, a 1/4 cup of packed brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Combine these dry ingredients. Then add the chilled cut-up butter. Using a pastry blender or your fingers, blend the butter in with the dry ingredients until the mixture resembles coarse meal. When it's the right texture, carefully add a 1/4 cup of boiling water. Stir in the hot water until all the ingredients are combined. Remove the peaches from the oven and place the baking dish on a heat-safe flat surface. Drop tablespoonfuls of batter on top of the hot peaches. You want the cobbler batter to cover the peaches as evenly as possible. Next, we'll make a sweet topping for the cobbler batter. Measure into a small bowl 3 tablespoons of white sugar and 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Combine the sugar and cinnamon. Take the sugar and cinnamon mixture and sprinkle it evenly over the cobbler batter. Carefully place the hot baking dish back into the 425-degree oven and bake it for about 30 minutes or until the topping is golden. Remove the hot cobbler from the oven and allow it to cool slightly before serving. This Southern Peach Cobbler is an old-time favorite. It's delicious as it is, but try it with ice cream or whipped cream too.